Hey everyone, in this video we will look at a demo of creating a query in the Power Query editor in Power BI. So let's start. I've got Power BI desktop open here with me, and we'll try to hook on to one data source, which would be Excel in this context. And we'll try to load the data in, and then we'll look at the transformation steps for that. So let's start. So first of all, I'll click on, so I'm on the basic front page and it says import data. So I'll just hit on that, and it will open the editor for me. And there's multiple ways I can access this. So I can also go here to get data, and then I can point it to the source, or I can access it via transform data as well, the Power Query editor. But for now, let's just go with this. So I'll click that, and then I'll just select country population by year. And it shows the population for different countries by year. So we'll just wait for this file to open in the Power Query editor. So at the moment, we've just got the navigator pane opening, and it's showing that our Excel sheet has one pane. So we'll just select that, and you can see it's the first row is country name, and then we've got the countries, and then we've got their population by different times. So now, instead of saying load, which will load the data directly into Power BI, I'll click on transform data. So we'll perform some transforms. So this will open the Power Query editor for me. If I just say load, it will just load the data into Power BI. So you can see on the right hand side, these are the applied steps. We have defined the source, we've navigated to the sheet, and now what we will do is we will say the first row is the header or the column name. So if I right click here, it says use first row as header. So we'll do some transformation activity. And now let's say I want to filter out all countries where 2002 population is null. So I'll just take that out, click OK. So Australia is gone. And then you can see it is giving us the country for different years and their corresponding population. So I'm happy with this, but let's say I want to get rid of the data for 1999. Maybe I don't want it. So I'll just say remove this. So as you can see on the right hand side, it has added additional steps. So we promoted the header, then it changed the data type, then we filtered the rows, and then we removed the columns. So let's just quickly look at all the steps in the Power Query. So the Power Query editor in this context contains the extract, transform, and load. So it contains the metadata or the information around the source connection, the transforms we've applied. So if I go on the view tab in the Power Query editor, you can see this is the Power Query editor here. And I go on to advanced editor and I open that. You can see it is defining the M code. So this is where our data sits. We basically got that sheet, pointing it to sheet. Then it loaded the data, but we were not happy, so we promoted the first row as the header row. This contains that. Then it changed the data types again. Then we filtered the rows where 2002 population is not equal to null. And then we removed the 1999 column. So that's about it. So we'll just say done. And now we'll go to the home tab in the Power Query editor and hit close and apply. And what this will do is it will load the data and make it available to us in Power BI. So you can see here on the right hand side, it is showing us the population by country name. So I'll just select the population, sorry, the country name, and then I'll select the population for 2014. And you can see here, now let me just maximize this, and you can see the population of different countries for 2014. Similarly, we could add more. So essentially in this video, we've learned what query means in the context of Power Query. So it is a set of steps, which is a mishmash of extract, transform, and load in Power BI. So I hope you find this video useful, and thanks for watching this video. Please do like my videos and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy what I'm doing. This makes sense to you. Cheers, bye.